Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jordan Bateman from ICBA. Thanks again for clicking my link here on the Orca. I hope you're enjoying reading everything that's up on the fish right now. That's what we insiders like to call the Orca, the fish. Anyways, I'm writing today. I wrote today about a little bit different of an issue. Look, many of you know me as a lower taxes advocate. I work with the Canadian Taxpayers Federation and now ICBA, talking about lower taxes, less waste, more government accountability, less red tape on small businesses specifically. But today I want to talk about advocating for something a little different. Tom Armour is a Fort Langley resident who's done a lot to help build British Columbia. Member of ICBA, he founded Armour Installations, a major steelworks company, and then went on to help found Clearbrook Ironwork, two important companies that have trained hundreds of iron workers over the years, men and women who literally have gone out and built British Columbia. Well, Tom is sick. Tom has Parkinson's disease. And Tom's family and friends have been trying for a long time to get him a special kind of surgery. Only 2% of Parkinson's patients are eligible or can have a surgery called deep brain stimulation. This is like cutting edge stuff that will help improve his quality of life as he struggles with Parkinson's. He's been waiting 3 years for this surgery, and the BC government has a targeted waiting list of about 26 weeks for a surgery. He's been waiting 3 years because there's only one doctor in British Columbia who can do this surgery, Dr. Christopher Honey out of UBC. Now, Dr. Honey has trained a second doctor out of Royal Columbian, but the BC government hasn't yet funded this second doctor to start. So Dr. Honey's waiting list grows and grows and grows, and this second doctor can't get underway. First of all, think about the redundancy issues here. What if something happened to Dr. Honey, God forbid, and then all of a sudden all these surgeries had to stop? And then I want to talk about the price tag. We're not talking about billions of dollars here. Dr. Honey's entire budget is $1 million a year. That is almost a rounding error in a healthcare spend of $20 billion a year like the province of British Columbia does. Surely we can find another $1 million somewhere within that system to double the number of DBS surgeries we're doing and to help men and women like Tom improve their quality of life in these very difficult times. This is an issue that we raised at ICBA. Norm Letnick and Greg Kylo, two BC Liberal MLAs, raised this in the House on Thursday, talked about it with Adrian Dix, who gave, who did what health ministers do and talked about some of the work that they've been trying to do to tackle waiting lists, although he did admit that, it has not reduced the wait times for DBS surgery. So really what we're doing is we're asking you to help us. At the bottom of my story, you'll see a link to a change.org petition put out by the Parkinson Society of British Columbia asking for more funding for DBS surgeries. If you could sign that petition, it'll help generate an email to Adrian Dix and hopefully continue to show him that this is on the radar. Since the ICBA got involved last week and the BC Liberals raised it in the House, we've more than doubled the signatures on that petition from about 4,000 to more than 8,500. We'd love to get it over 10,000 and show men and women like Tom Armour that there are people out here who care about them, who support them, and who want to see these surgeries done. So a little bit of a different story for the Orca. I hope you read it, and I hope that you take the action at the bottom. And if you happen to run into Adrian Dix somewhere, tell him you support more surgeries for DBS patients suffering with Parkinson's. For the Orca, I'm Jordan Bateman.